A young girl asked me to make a video on the topic whether a girl should get married or remain single. So here it is. Hi, I'm Kanika Saxena from kanikasa1793.com. Hope you all are doing great. I'm back again with some food for thought. In this week's video, I'll be talking about whether a girl should get married or remain single, the pros and cons of both. If you like the content that is shared on this channel, do subscribe to my channel Food for Thought with Kanika Saxena. My daughter Ishika once told my mother, "You made a mistake by getting Mama, that's me, married." So my mother told her, if she hadn't got married, you wouldn't be here. To which Ishika said, that doesn't matter. But had she not got married, she would have had a great career. She would have done well for herself. She would have been somewhere in life. Now, as I have discussed in one of my previous videos, I actually gave up my career when my baby was born, my son was born. And so I had a long gap, a 20-year gap, and then I resumed my career. But this is not about that. What I did was what I felt like doing. We are talking about whether a girl should give up her, get married or not. Now, what Ishika has said echoes the thought process of most of the girls of the present generation. Most of these girls feel that if they do not have the additional baggage of family, of responsibilities, then they will do very well in their careers. And there's nothing wrong with this belief, especially considering that we live in a patriarchal society where men expect to be waited upon. Although I've found in many families the mindset is changing, boys are, proactively doing a lot of things at home, but by and large, we are a patriarchal society, and there's no denying that. Now, what happens is in olden times, men would go out and work, they would be the breadwinners, and women would take care of the household chores. But today, women are more than capable of earning their living, and so they wonder, if I can take care of the household chores and I can earn a living, then why should I have this additional baggage? Why should I get married? Why should I have the responsibilities? So then, this is a very valid question. Then why should a woman get married? So one of the answers that comes is for love. So are we trying to say that just because a girl loves a guy, she should take on all the responsibilities and do everything for the family just because she loves him? Doesn't the guy love her too? Then shouldn't he share responsibilities as well? The second thing that is most often said to justify marriage is a girl should get married because for companionship in old age. I have seen many old couples, and the kind of fighting and the bickering that goes on in families is not something of a beautiful companionship that you would expect at old age. This is not a generalized statement. It doesn't happen in all cases, but there are instances of this. So, girls who have seen such instances, they again would feel that, is this what I should get married for? Is this, and some girls ask, that when there are conflicts, where there are differences between husband and wife, do we have to put up with all this only so that we will have companionship in our old age? Is it really worth it? So these are some of the questions that girls have, and they wonder if they should get married. Now, I'm not trying to say that girls should remain single and they should not get married. Marriage has its own place. Its life is not about career, money, position, power. Life is also about love, empathy, relationships, emotions. And these things you can feel only when you are married, you have a family, you have children, you have relatives. So, when you are in such a setting, then the softer side of a woman emerges. And it is also a proven fact that women who learn to navigate their relationships well are more successful. They are better performers in their office, in at their workplace, because they have learned to manage relationships. They are patient, tolerant, resilient, and are stronger because they know how to deal with relationships. This helps them progress in their careers. But having said that, men, it's high time that men realize their responsibility and agreed to make their contribution in a relationship so that there is a comfortable family life and both partners are happy. So, here's a tip for girls who want to get married, who decide to get married. Make sure to make your expectations clear right at the beginning before you get into the relationship. In fact, I would suggest that both partners sit down and have a clear discussion, a frank discussion about their expectations from each other and their expectations from the relationship so that they are on the same page. And this will help you to have a better married life and avoid any shocks later on. Hope you liked watching this video. Thank you for watching the video till the very end. And do comment on this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel Food for Thought with Kanika Saxena. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram. And yes, remember to read my self-help books. Links are all mentioned in the description below. If you have any questions that you would like me to answer through my videos, do share your thoughts in the comments. I will definitely make videos on those topics, just like I did for this young lady. Bye bye. Until next week. Thank you once again.